Hey everyone! I introduce all these episodes by just saying "Hey!" which is getting annoying.
Hey folks, Fat Man here.
Isaac, come in. Kendra's right.
Hate to admit it, but Kendra's right for once.
I'll never admit a woman's right.
You can hear me. See if you can get to the ship's reports.
I'm not talking to Kendra, so tell her this from me.
Tell her I said.
Which is even more ridiculous considering Isaac doesn't talk.
It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo.
There was a game at some point, I can't remember what it was, but they resolved the whole mute protagonist thing by saying, like, the characters' communications were malfunctioning or something. I cannot remember what it was. God, now it's bothering me.
Half-Life.
Somebody should make a mod for this that includes, like, muffled, like, to these things.
I'll do it. It's on right now.
I'll explain everything later. Coming down.
Okay, goodbye.
Sub in the audio from, oh, what's that game?
Bridge.
Oh, what's that game? Oh, no.
How do we measure success?
In arrows.
Up arrows.
Do they use centimeters or meters? Metric system?
Space meters.
Team Fortress.
Yes, I love Team Fortress.
No, it was the character from Team Fortress, the guy.
Pyro.
The weapon this time is the flamethrower, I see.
Speaking of pyro, we're not using the flamethrower.
Dejarta. Is that like a chemical cleaner?
It looks like bleach.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it looks like bleach, but it's advertised like soda or something.
Do you think this ship had like an advertising department?
Oh, yeah.
I guess it must have, right?
Yeah, in order to create these graphics, yeah.
Graphic
So
design.
many people.
Yeah, right on the ship, there's a little design team.
Attention, skeletons ahead.
Dejarta can clean up any mess except blood.
Oh my god.
Do you have to?
Here, eat this. He's hungry.
Can you plug that hole?
Did you sign in at the guardhouse, tentacle monster?
No. That didn't work.
Just stick your head right in.
If only.
It's like homecoming. Put your hand all the way in.
All the way
to your
in.
shoulder.
As
all the
deep
way to your
as
shoulder.
you possibly can.
That's the toilet you need to find the key in.
All right, so we in the thread voted for a new weapon, and that weapon is the Ripper.
Woo!
So let's go ahead and equip that and start
I'm
using that
excited.
instead of the dumb flamethrower.
Oh, my
Piece of
memory
crap.
got messed. My memory got messed up. That's right. Flamethrower was last time.
Yep, flamethrower was
Yes.
last time.
Oh, my memory is wonderful.
Oh.
You weren't holding anything at that point. That's good.
Yeah, that animation is messed up, and it's actually messed up in a few other places, like in cinematic scenes and whatnot.
Nice.
So I'll show that off later. But hey, it's the bridge of the ship.
Oh, wow, I bet there isn't going to be some sort of onslaught of enemies here in this big open space.
Whoops.
No, just meteoroids. I said masteroids. I was going to say masteroids.
Ew.
It's meteor and asteroid combined.
It probably did hit a mast somewhere, so there you go.
Shouldn't you be getting sucked out by now?
Yeah. Oh, containment is solid.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Whatever that means.
It means that the meteor came from inside the ship.
Oh my god, this is such classic horror.
Air conditioning systems just kicking around meteorites from time to time.
Just bouncing in between.
Naturally occurring inter-ship meteors.
Cracker Starship.
That cracker starship.
What a crackerjack ship!
That's racist.
I don't care.
Don't call it a cracker, alright?
It's the appropriate response to that's racist. I don't care!
You can try to argue it or just not give a shit.
Oh man, that system has failed. And now we're gonna go to the front. Oh look, a safe station. We don't use those.
Oh, I don't like it when you don't use those.
It's fine.
Whoa.
But yeah, look at all the pretty
Shit's fucked up.
Pretty garbage.
Yeah, just garbage.
Garbage.
Space garbage.
space garbage. All the
Trying to make it sound nice. It's rocks.
quote unquote rocks.
Gee, Up, you're the rock person. Make it sound nice.
Are they minerals?
Well, I don't really know what's inside of it, so I don't know.
Ooh.
Guys, we get a new suit.
Oh.
And hey!
Hey!
What's up, Hammond?
Oh.
Hey, you are real.
The place is making me jumpy.
I wonder why.
That's some Minority Report shit here.
Damn, you really scared me.
I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but
Just kidding.
I don't know anything about
Where's
a
Kendra
or
right now?
anything else. This is supposed to be
She's in the last
She's in the-
episode. She said that she was in like the core, the computer core or something.
Oh, okay.
Asteroid defense
She's in the Angry Dome. Just being furious at this guy.
the main power routing is shot.
Which is weird because they should be concerned about the planet they're orbiting is apparently the Death Star.
To activate the primary cannon.
What's with your Ripper? It's just bouncing.
Yeah, it's shaken because it's on right now.
You just have to pet it to keep it calm.
It's basically a chainsaw, right?
Yeah, well, I'll show it in a sec.
Yeah.
I saw something out there. I don't know what.
It was probably a Necro Morph, maybe.
It's just a little chop saw thingo.
Have they given them official names? Like, have these people given those
No,
things
the people
official
on the
names?
ship have. In the second episode, the I forget his name, Kine, I think. No, the other guy. I forget his name. But yeah, he named him.
Danvers.
Whoa!
So yeah, that's the Ripper. That's the blade. And it does
Bullshit.
not work on Hammond.
He should at least gush blood. Like in 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, you can just like decorate you paint the walls with your partner's blood. Just
Yeah.
like pump them full of lead. They don't get hurt.
I remember doing that in Metal Gear Solid 2 as well, because you could shoot dead bodies and they'll still spray blood everywhere. So I made an entire hallway slick with blood. It was crazy. Anyways, so these are all the people that have died. Let's look at some of these great names. V. Ding,
Fong.
Ding!
Fong, Fike, and
Ignacio.
Was there a Jurgens?
Tuffy.
I like Tuhoi.
2-0.
That was a weird one.
It sped up when it got to the J's. I didn't get to see those Jurgens.
Yeah, I didn't. I'll
You should have been looking for Jurgens and Danvers.
look at it.
I didn't
again.
think about Danvers. Damn.
I'm really emotionally invested in those two by this point.
Whoa, someone's having a party. Hey,
These things don't die easily.
Because they're already dead. Bum bum bum.
you have to cut off the somethings.
I haven't been paying attention.
Well, let's check back on Hammond. Make sure he's still there. Okay, he's
You
good.
okay, Hammond?
Yeah, just setting off an escape pod with a monster, and it's no big deal.
Just emotionally invested in Hammond and making sure he's okay.
Is that supposed
You
to be
okay,
a jump
Hammy?
scare?
Can I call you Hammy? You okay, Hammy?
What was supposed to be a jump scare?
The guy in the escape pod?
Not really. The camera kind of pans over to him, so.
Yeah.
But
Uh-oh.
I think we found a jump scare.
You wanna know what my favorite astronaut is? Buzz.
Buzz, yeah.
Oh, that looked
I
like
think this is going swimmingly.
That looked like I'm a dead animation.
Yeah, I got worried. So, is this like Donkey Kong if he got necromorphed?
All right, going for a visceral.
Yeah, I didn't know that
good.
they had Donkey Kong on the ship, and that they were keeping him as a cadaver.
So they have babies on the ship, and they have really big gorillas on the ship too. This is a really strange ship.
There goes one hand.
Arm just rocketed off.
His head.
Okay.
Now what? Oh, okay.
Aw, spacey Kong.
You're just legs. Give up.
Yeah, I think that's what he did.
When you're just legs, you gotta call it quits.
You know what? This is trash, and I'm gonna treat it like trash in a disposal.
Hooray! Plug that hole.
Hole plugged. Meteor problem solved.
Bye.
Game over. Good night.
Oh,
I wonder how deep that hole is.
Isaac,
many-
that solved everything.
How many corpses can you throw in that hole?
Okay, we're good. It just exploded. Oh, hey, Nicole.
Oh, wait.
Hole again.
We did. We put that
Whoa.
guy in one.
Made the ship hole.
Atrium elevators are now online.
All right.
Hey.
So now that the elevators are online, we can go upstairs to reroute the power to the ADS. This is actually an interesting layout for this episode because it's way more free roaming. You can sort of complete the objectives in an order that you want.
Huh.
So yeah,
Cool.
How non-linear of them.
yeah, it's nice. And let's go ahead and upgrade the damage and capacity of the Ripper because why not? The upgrades
That's
are right at the beginning, and
Yeah, that's very nice of them.
and the Ripper upgrades very, very well. Ripper is actually a really interesting weapon to use because, as you guys saw, the blade kind of comes out and hovers in front of you a certain distance, so you kind of have to know how far things are ahead of you to use it. But when it hits hard. And hey, level 3 suit. Let's go ahead and equip that.
Hooray!
Makeover pod activated.
The capacity upgrade you got, was that just like a max ammo thing for this? Or?
Yes. And
Okay.
fun note about the capacity upgrade, if your gun has 0 ammo in it and you upgrade the capacity, it will automatically fill to the max capacity. So
nice.
for those people playing on hard or extreme or whatever.
Realistic.
Isaac is ribbed for our pleasure here.
Realistic mode, oh man, that'd be great.
Realistic mode would be the one where he's muffly screaming at everything.
Yeah. The entire time he's just panic breaths. All right, so to
Definitely looks like a skeleton now.
yeah,
Oh, so did that big thing have a name or the
that
Donkey Kong thing?
was the brute.
Okay.
The brute.
well-
Because he brutes.
He's always brooding.
Kind. Make them listen to reason. Settle down.
I think this scene was in one of the Dead Space movies
Yes.
in a different style.
Yes. No spoilers.
The very weird animation.
I hereby declare
Uh-oh.
Captain Benjamin
Yeah, it's weird.
Mathias unfit
Religion
for duty.
taken over.
Must be delivered to the church. Terrence,
Or maybe
The other way around.
the other way around.
do this.
I can't tell. I forget all these characters' names.
Heretic. Pull his head. Murderer! Hold him.
Did they say pull his head?
I think it was Hold.
Hold his head. Yeah.
Oh,
Hold his
yikes.
head because I've gotta kill him.
Oh,
Oh, I missed.
Whoops.
the lobotomy went wrong, sorry.
What was he
You all
trying to
saw?
do in the first place?
I don't know.
Hold on, I've got eye aspirin.
It was an accident.
I don't get
I was
that.
trying to hand him this
Oh,
screwdriver
shit.
and he fell into it.
Yeah,
Well,
they
now
handle
that-
that way differently in the movie. And I was kidding about the spoilers. The movie's weird.
That's how they used to do lobotomies, except people were usually lying down. And it usually
Yeah.
didn't. It usually just ended up with them being mentally messed up.
He just tried some
with the whole death thing.
They tried some trepidation on him. It didn't work.
Gee up. That's way different than a space lobotomy, so...
I guess.
And we just
that?
got contact beam. That's another weapon. In this episode, we get 2 weapons, and we get to choose which ones we want to use. Hold on, I
Oh,
want
he's
look at
taking
this-
a nap.
Look at this faker. I don't buy it.
to Jerko.
I hope nobody comes in and attacks me. Oh,
I love the Ripper. Look at that. That was great. He didn't even
Yikes.
have a chance.
Nope. Poor dude.
Ripper owns.
Take that. Fucking flamethrower.
Yeah,
Jesus.
the Ripper's really effective. The only problem with it really is that it requires enemies to sort of stand in a very specific spot, so you have to keep them at a safe distance.
Isn't like the reload really long too?
It's not really that crazy. The only
I remember being annoyed because the reload took a while.
it does not have a lot of blades available.
That too, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
and you
you're
only get
using-
like 4 blades at a time. So
Yeah. Well, you're using the second alt. You gotta use the actual version of it.
speaking of blades, welcome to
yeah,
the
yeah,
server room.
Poor dude.
And babies
Poor
for
baby.
some reason.
Poor baby.
Oh baby.
Oh, poor baby.
They're there to show you where not to go.
Exactly.
Tutorial baby.
I'm not here to show you where to go.
I'm not here to make friends.
He deflected it.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Oh damn!
It's a
Space
ninja baby.
baby's good at frisbee.
Whoa!
Whoa.
So
That guy was very careful.
I was kidding
He was
about
trying.
about the deflecting thing. That was actually the secondary fire for the Ripper, which shoots out a blade and just sort of hucks it, sort of like the plasma cutter. But
Oh.
it's more powerful, and as you saw, it's more wasteful. It's way more efficient to use one blade with the Ripper and just cut.
What's that guy doing?
I don't know,
I'm
just-
coming. I'm gonna get you.
Have a
Just
chance.
hold on. I'm coming.
I'm coming. Just give me a second.
This is so much easier when there are vents available. My God.
That's how I walk when I'm really, really drunk.
Okay, all right.
This is me in heels.
Going right. Going right.
Oh.
Wow, these guys are smarter than I give them credit for.
I thought they'd run straight into the gravity wells, but they're actually going around them.
They weren't born yesterday like the babies.
Baby was,
babies
though.
do that.
Stupid baby.
They're dumb.
Dumb baby. Yeah, I just thought that one was still alive because it kind of jumped off the wall.
It sounds like bees.
So are you able to save a blade if you don't lose it on the first fire?
No. You use it and it's gone. Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't really make that much sense because I know in other games you could sort of pick it back up. Like in Last of Us, if you shoot like a bow from your bow and arrow, you could just pick it back up.
Well, that's Last of Us.
Yeah.
That's 5 years of gaming knowledge. Uh-oh.
Oh, big old brute.
Is that a second one behind him?
Nope, it's just one. Yeah, he's destroying the server room, the jerk.
Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
That guy used to be the IT guy. I feel like him destroying these things should drop like health pickups and stuff, just
Right.
like in a lot of games where like an enemy destroys giant things. Okay, calm down, sir.
Little fella just can't make up his mind. He's excited to see someone.
He's very
It's like a
content
dog
to just,
welcoming you home.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
He's very content to just stay here.
Weh.
Yeah, poor dude. Maybe we can cheer him up.
I like his face. He's got little noodles on him.
He's
Got
like Cthulhu.
some spaghetti on his face.
Uh-oh.
Bonk.
Wall spaghettis.
Spaghetti versus spaghetti.
With the Ripper, is it always horizontal, or can you shoot it vertical too?
It's always horizontal, yeah.
Okay.
You can't shoot it vertical, at least in Dead Space 1. Maybe?
Can you do it in the other ones?
I don't think so.
remember.
I want to say no, but maybe. I don't know. Who
It's
knows?
like you can do that with the plasma cutter. You can rotate it, but I
Yeah.
don't think they let you do that with the Ripper. Now that I think about
The only
it.
other one that I'm thinking of is Dead Space 3, where, spoilers, you can make your own weapons, so you might be able to put a rotator cuff on? I don't know. I don't want to make any statements that can be easily proved wrong.
And
Well,
I didn't
it's-
want to make any weapons, so that thing was ugly and confusing, and I hated it. I just stuck with the weapons they gave me.
Why do
be
they have
asked
those
to do
sharp
crafting.
things up there?
I don't really know.
I don't really know what those are supposed to be. Those
They just look like really sharp
because it doesn't.
vents.
It doesn't look like air coming up from the vent because it's so shiny. It almost looks like a transporter beam.
They're heat sinks or something. I don't know. Future computers.
That guy fucked you up.
Yeah, well, I fucked him up. Jerk.
Fair's fair.
You jerk monster. You jerk alien monster. Alright, so now we rerouted the power to the ADS, which is the Asteroid Defense System.
I thought it was the anti-drift system. Start like doing sweet Tokyo drifts everywhere.
Dead Space Racing. Dead Space Kart.
Oh, man.
Dead cart.
Isaac always, the player screen for Isaac is just black because he's still wearing his helmet. You can't see shit. So you're just running into the wall the entire time.
So that this level's already done then. You did everything.
Yep, we're all good. Oh, wait,
Hooray.
no. We had to redirect the ADS power to something else.
Oh.
And that's, uh-oh.
What the?
More men.
More men.
Oh.
All these men. It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
Ow, ow. God, oh, God.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Fine, here's some Ripper blades. Jeez.
I was keeping them in my tummy.
He just ate it? What? Realistic mode. No monsters dropped any ammo.
Because why would they? Unless it was small enough to fit in their mouth.
Right.
Because I have a feeling they would just be gnawing on everything, these things.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, that sounds like another brute. Where's your boy
Nope,
at?
it's another leaper, and you can tell because Quit leaping, you jerk.
You can tell because ARG.
Yeah, because he leapt. You saw he was behind, and he just kind of jumped. And I picked up that little blade thing.
Huh.
Is that your blade?
It's another Kroll reference.
Wait.
That head.
Kroll with the glaive.
See you later.
Crawl. It's a good movie. Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, have I seen Crawl? Oh, and actually no.
Might have.
It's an 80s movie, right? I feel like I might have seen it.
Good old campy 80s movie.
Was it really long? Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours long?
I can't remember. I haven't seen it in a while.
No one knows what you're talking about.
I have no
Whatever.
idea what you're talking about.
Talking about Crawl.
All I know is that we got a contact beam, and we use it to contact other people to come help us.
You do it.
Problem is, you have to shoot it. You have to shoot at other people in order to
To
contact
shoot it
them.
at other people's heads, so you can have their voice echo around in their skull.
Can't contact what you can't see.
It's like a really bad phone.
It's like an art project about social anxiety or something.
It's like one of those tin cans
Abstract.
with strings attached to them.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
Oh
This
well.
represents how hard it is for me to talk to people. Shoots beams at people's heads. A+ art history.
It's social commentary.
It's Banksy but a gun.
Oh man, Banksy made this game.
Gunsy.
Tanksy.
Wow. Birdie.
You got stuck. I can't do it. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
par. You got one more try before you get bogey. Oh. You can go down levels. I
Yep.
didn't see that.
So we're on the second level right now.
Free roaming.
These things are biorecombinators.
Are we going to the first level?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Biorecombinators.
Aliens in disguise.
I love how the subs capitalized that. Oh boy, shades of
This way.
what's that game called? Oh man, I'm blanking on everything today.
Eh.
That one horror, that
Homecoming?
dumb horror game where it had a bunch of blood on the walls and it was like pointing in arrows and shit. The one that we
Every
streamed.
Silent Hill game.
Outlast.
Outlast did it.
Hey man, I'm the brains behind the muscle.
Behind the muscle.
Punchable, look at this guy.
Look at
Is that the guy
fucking
who died?
Wow.
Is that the doctor who killed the guy?
I hope it is.
He's just some dude.
It's the guy.
Some douche the Ishimura advertising agency found. It's like this guy looks
Having a
like
blast.
See you later.
Door.
Wow.
Oh, it'd be
Living
great
the
if he got
dream.
hit by an asteroid and just like plummeted down.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Well, I'm trying to get this, but
I'm on it.
oh well.
Bullshit.
Goodbye,
See you
sweet
later.
ammo. Good night,
You
ammo.
don't need it.
That way? No. Let's go this way.
Why should we trust that?
Welcome to a weird room that has its own air supply.
Really important room.
Just in case you need to, upgrade some shit.
Yeah, and then you forget how much oxygen you have. And, although I think that would have been cool if you would
That would
have
have been funny.
like do it, but you
On the
could
run.
die in the
Oh.
process. Okay, I think that says take us, and then in blood underneath it, we are ready.
Take me on.
Oh, be gone.
I see something. Oh, he's grabbing some stuff.
Hey, jerk.
Taking this,
Nope.
taking this with me.
Jerk, I'm trying to get your
snacks.
attention. Oh, you got it.
Ooh, that's a dark boy.
God, he's just trying to have some lunch.
He's an extra angry boy.
He's just dragging his lunch. He's taking his lunch to work.
Yeah, I love the Ripper. Who doesn't love the Ripper? Get out of here if you don't like the
Doing
Ripper.
exactly what it says.
Yeah,
It's exactly as advertised. How can that be bad?
it's great because the Ripper, a good strat for it is to look down when enemies get close to you and you need to get them away so that it retracts the blade. And yes, goodbye. Goodbye. It turned that corpse into a series of limbs.
What's he?
Well, hey,
hanging
he's
from?
dancing.
Down here.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Is he hanging from like his
Alright.
spine?
Yeah, how's he?
Oh,
Okay.
How's he hanging on there?
he's like a human pinata.
I tried to smack him down, but we didn't get any of his juicy innards.
Maybe he's on like a meat hook.
a meat hook that's like on the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make lights with meat hooks in this universe.
Sure.
It's the future. What do you know?
Sam's log.
Meat hook optional fluorescent lights.
Oh my god, I can't believe they got a picture of a scrotum in this game.
Nice.
Those look like breasts.
Yeah, breasts or balls. Let's play that popular game. Breasts or balls?
Hooray, this room.
Who could forget this room?
I was looking at those like, are those space dumpsters? Like what? I kind of want to hide in those. Oh, I've been playing too much Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm sorry.
Why can't I fault in these necromorphs?
That would be great. And then they get onto your personal mother base, and then they start fucking everything up.
This one's called Dead Raccoon. This one's called Dead Squirrel. This one's called Dead Viper. Huh. Why are they all dead?
Can you pick your names in MGS5? Like well, not for the people, but for like your squad or whatever.
You can name your base,
see
stupid shit.
I see people with names like.
Well, let's see your logo. It's not like your base name. Your base is Mother
okay.
Base, but you can change the logo to be
Whoa.
stupid shit.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa!
He did not survive.
The game's just giving us limbs now.
Wait, was that the guy who was hanging from the lights?
No, that was another guy. This whole area is just full of corpses.
Partly cloudy with a chance of limbs.
I think this is the navigation center. Not the bridge necessarily. This isn't where the captain is, but I think this is where you plot your routes in the ship.
Wasn't the atrium the bridge, kind of?
Yeah,
They
it
just
was.
call it the
It was,
atrium?
and that's where the that other place where we met Hammond was. So that's where the sort of captain stays. But this is where like I think you have pilot. You'll see. We'll go to that area of the ship really quick. Really
Where
soon.
does Geordie LaForge work?
Yeah, he's in the engine room though. That definitely wasn't the engine room.
Yeah, no. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. What the hell was that noise?
I have no idea where you are.
Ah, it's a place with a bunch of gravity on the floor.
Are they?
Flaps.
Did they ever describe what the heck these are?
Yeah.
The gravity plates are malfunctioning.
Yeah,
That's what they are,
someone
gravity
did.
yeah.
plates?
Come here, you jerk. What are you? Oh,
Don't-
Whoop. That's why you should always wear your hard hat, Space Baby.
wah,
This place
wah.
is not childproof at all.
So this is the power center. Okay. So this is kind of like
Control systems.
The engine room.
yeah, engineering.
This is where Jordy
engineering.
LaForge is.
Almost there.
Yeah, the forge is right around the corner. Oh, there he is.
That's him.
Jordy's definitely dead.
Jordy, no! What happened to your
why?
visor?
Uh,
Oh, majestic!
Flappy and weird.
That's what I call Flappy
It's more
Bird.
aerodynamic than the other ones because it's like a little pterodactyl.
I love the game Flappy Morph.
Can you fly him like a kite?
That's how the game ends. You're spoiling the game, Casey.
Sorry.
Isaac takes flight.
Is that where the meteor came down to?
Meteors
That
are hitting
hole?
the ship all over the place, so I
okay.
can
Maybe.
imagine like, it's possible, yeah.
Well, I only saw the one meteor, so I just assumed.
Who knows?
So if those are gravity plates malfunction, does that mean like every single one of these tiles has its own separate gravity plate and that's the only thing keeping people's feet on the ground?
Oh.
Are these separate individual plates on the ground?
Apparently,
Sounds like it.
I think it was just a not fully thought out idea to have an obstacle or puzzle for you to maneuver in the game, but
Yeah.
that's being
A puzzle for you to use against, or something that is cool. What that happens to you.
when it happens to you.
I'm sure we'll see that at the end.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who knows what we'll see at the end? It's a mystery.
Do you another wave of fun enemies?
Nope. It's all
wow.
quiet. All quiet in space.
It's pretty dead in this room.
Yeah.
It's pretty dead in space.
Oh, something I didn't mention early on. I did this mainly because we got a bunch of vendor trash, and we do not want all of these fucking Ripper blades because they stack up to 15, as you can see, and we're only using one blade per enemy for the most part, so it stacks up real quick. But
Unless you're sloppy.
yeah, but the thing I didn't mention was that there is a piece of art that was used in the Alien when they were coming up, when they were working on set on the costumes and stuff. And it's a picture of an arm, of a cut off arm floating in space with blood all over it. And that's almost exactly the same as the Dead Space 1 cover.
Yeah. Stole it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how they're extremely similar.
But did Alien ever use it in any kind of promotion? Uh-oh.
Okay, I kind of fucked this up.
See you.
Because if you walk forward there, the door closes. But if you don't, he just kind of looks up at you and then walks to stage left.
Whatever.
Where's he now? Hey, where'd he go?
Oh, he's gone. Oh, microwaves.
So spoopy.
Another gun.
Force gun.
Oh man, that's a weird one. I never really got the hang of it.
Is it just the gravity?
I tried it once and I was like, eh.
The thread might force me to get the hang of it.
Oh.
Don't you already have that kinesis thing? Is that kind of what it already is?
Not really.
No,
Oh no,
not really.
force gun's pretty special.
It's like a shotgun, but not good.
It's fat piece of shit. And his friend.
The Dark Man.
The Dark Man.
Oh, that guy won't die.
Nope. He's very splattery.
Get out of here, you varmint.
And there
Oh
you
man,
go.
you're good at killing those guys and not having the babies come out.
Yeah, I didn't even try. Like, that was...
Humble brag.
Missed.
Fighting the babies with the saw could be easy or very bad, depending upon how the hit detection works on them with the saw.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Hooray! Now we can use the door.
Now online.
Another emergency phone.
I wonder where our friend is.
Targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the
Look at all these like sharp things just sticking out.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous place to live, this ship. Even before the monsters got on it. Bet they had a lot of OSHA problems and stuff.
Carl, where'd Tim go? Oh, he fell in the hallway and decapitated himself.
On the sides of the hallway.
His arm
You know,
got
the pointy
Again?
bits.
6 places.
That's the 6th person this week. And scene.
Those pointy bits, wow.
Yeah, alright. You just accidentally fall and you like get cut into
Yeah.
like slices.
It's not even like a clean cut, it's gonna be like tetanus cuts.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's kinda
like
hurt.
This place is all
rusty-
rusty and shit.
rusty metal. Like, how old's this ship? It's supposed to be kind of oldish, isn't it?
No, it's pretty damn old. It's the oldest planet cracker, and that means nothing.
So get some, like, Rust-Oleum or whatever the fuck it's called.
Or get a medium air cannon. Oh wait, that'll make your problem worse. Or how about a nuke?
Oh yeah, let's go in there.
Let's go in the nuke room.
It's on my way.
Warning, backflips will occur.
Oh, sweet.
Totally sweet moves ahead.
Equip your fisheye lens.
Hold on a sec. Oh,
No
Damn.
you're
backflips.
gonna do this part next.
Yep.
It's almost a half pipe for sweet tricks.
Yeah,
Too
he would have
angled
been.
to the bottom.
He would have been great in Tony Hawk
boy.
Underground.
All right, so this area is annoying. Basically, these
This
big,
area is less annoying than the next area.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But for this area, basically what's happening is we need to get to the asteroid defense system, which is the thing that destroys the asteroids, but the asteroids are coming at us, so we've got to maneuver along the outside of the ship where the asteroids are hitting in very specific intervals, mind you.
Yes, thankfully.
And we just need to get to the area where
Oh my
the cannon
god,
is.
these things have faces.
Yeah.
Little eyes and a little mouth.
Ouch!
Ow!
I've got a very bad headache all of a sudden. So these things can take 2 hits, then they're gone, I think?
I think it's 3. But yeah, they will disappear. What was that?
I want to know how normal people on the Ishimura got to this area of the ship. Like, is something broken so that we can't go that side of the ship normally, or did people have to do
Yeah.
this on their way to work every day?
I think that this is unusual.
Because there's 2 doors to it, which makes me feel like it's
Yeah.
supposed to be used by people.
But I think it's an
It
emergency
goes
thing.
straight to it.
Oh hey, new semiconductor. It's Ruby.
Motherboard.
That's more
Fancy.
important.
All right, door close it whenever you want to.
That's good to see it work.
Space is 0 oxygen area. Just a warning.
Look, it's right next to a zero oxygen area. That's
Yeah,
huge. People who worked on these must have had to just walk to work that way.
This is about where I gave up.
Yeah, this part sucks.
So I see Hull Integrity has some Wi-Fi available, judging by the icon there.
So, welcome to quite possibly the most annoying part of Dead Space, and where a lot of people give up, including Casey.
So it took me a couple times before I was really like, I'm done.
Fortunately, on PC, this is actually remarkably easier to do.
Oh,
But on
I bet.
console, it's such an insane. I hated it.
really
I
hard.
hated it.
360s was ridiculous.
It was very, very difficult.
I bet this is super ridiculously easy now with like mouse aiming.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
But yeah, and there are 2 of these sections in the game. So
Oh, there's another one later?
there is another one later.
Oh,
So-
how'd this game get a sequel?
Oh man. Dead Space.
So, normally there is a program doing this, not a person.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
But
problem.
that program is down.
Yes, and the ADS is the thing that's the program, the automatic, the Asteroid defense system, which is the system that controls the cannons. It's up for a lot of these other areas of the ship, but for this one, it wasn't, and this is the area that was getting slammed with asteroids. So we have to go over here and shoot all these dumb, stupid asteroids down.
Why did they go to a place that has this many asteroids?
Well,
It's like an asteroid belt that they parked in.
Yeah, and it's an asteroid belt thrown up from the planet crack, which is the thing that we learned at the end of the last episode.
So it's their own damn fault.
Yes, yes.
Idiots.
But yeah,
And it's also thrilling to watch too, isn't it?
it's so much fun. I could have skipped this, but I wanted to maintain the integrity.
The hull integrity.
Yes.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Congrats on not getting hit once.
Wow, that should be an achievement.
It is,
Oh,
but
well, good.
not on
I'm
PC.
glad.
So it looks like the automatic asteroid, the shooting system is still up, or it just got turned up. So yeah, we
See,
should be
that's why no one
Objective
really
review.
needs to come here,
good. Right.
because it does it itself.
All right. So let's check back. Wait.
Oh.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on a second.
Computer?
Computer.
Oh my god.
Wait a
You're
minute.
doing pretty bad, computer.
Hammond.
Isn't
Look at that
this a
row.
Whoa, they're on
isn't
the
this a
line. Look
Windows
at that.
95 screensaver?
Basically. Yeah.
Love that. Asteroids had a bit of a conga line going there toward the end.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah,
So
that
there's
did
no
look-
other door out of that place. So whoever has to work with that machine has to do this commute.
Yep.
Well, you would think that you wouldn't have to because of the fact that it's automatic.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's a
if-
seat there for a reason.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the manual override.
That was mostly dangerous because the asteroid stuff was getting, was not getting shot. So now that it's getting shot, it's a nicer leisurely walk in outer space.
Yeah.
But in the event of
wholly
emergency,
unnecessary.
yeah. In the event of emergency, yeah, they're probably boned.
This may be why this is the oldest ship, because it's not the best thought out ship.
Yeah.
Like the next ones, they're like, why did we?
That's why there's an area that people are supposed to access in the previous episode with a giant centrifuge that knocks directly into people on the walkways.
Yeah. That's why there are multiple of these blocking things.
Yeah. Why are these things out here? It's just like, I guess they assumed that there would be problems with the asteroids.
Maybe they're just air conditioning units.
Maybe.
They just happen to be useful for blocking.
Hi. Space meat. Oh, hey, look at that guy.
Aw.
You gonna use that, bub? You cut him in line. He was wanting to use that air.
We call him Hetty.
He's really dynamite.
Eddie the Heady.
Wait, Isaac Hammond. You're not gonna believe this.
I found Danvers.
Isaac Hammond.
Is that his full name?
Something's
Isaac
poisoning
Hammond.
hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe.
Sounds like a
soon.
boss fight.
But if I understand
With
these
slime.
reports correctly, I think
It's like the end of Ghostbusters 2.
Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Will this never end?
You slimed me, right?
Will this never end?
That's a good line read.
I'm heading to
They played us
hydroponics.
like a damn fiddle!
I might keep us breathing long enough.
Not
to find
again.
God damn it!
God damn it. Will this never end?
These deadheads are really getting on my nerves. And we've all agreed to call them Necromorphs. Shut up.
Shut up, dumb necromorph. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's head down the creepy tunnel and go to. I believe that we are all done.
Yay.
I think, unless something unforeseen happens on the way back.
Probably not.
Oh, hey.
What is that little dude?
Hey, guy.
It's Octodad. Octodad, no.
Well, that probably won't happen again.
Why did you kill that normal father of two?
It sounds like there's more.
Oh, I guess you're right. Never mind. I can't believe I
Oh,
was
tentacly
wrong.
bits.
So what are these called? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh, those are the worm guys from Men in Black?
Yes. I broke it.
Oh, it looks like a person.
Oh, you ruined the TV, too.
Get out of here. Come on.
Don't put anything on TV these days.
Like me.
Wasn't there a second one? What happened to him?
What, Men in Black? Or
No, a second one of those things.
You don't
in
want to
the
know about that
room
one.
with
yes, there was. I killed it though.
you. Okay. It was really quick. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
So what are those called?
We don't
Worms.
Oh.
know. Yeah.
Worm
That's an interesting necromorph because we'll see why in a future episode. But yeah, not gonna spoil it. But it's there's more to it than that.
I want to call him Petey Pieces.
Petty pieces.
You just stick with the Octodad reference, call him Octodad or
We
something.
call him 350 for 3 fit.
350 pieces.
So Hammond, we got to check him out. We got to make sure. I mean,
All
we
right.
got to make sure he's okay.
He's not my type. Do we have to check him out?
Hey,
Hey, Hammond. Just
I've been expecting you, Mr. Clark.
Hammond,
Hey,
got a
Hammond.
mess on the ground there, Hammond.
Is he smiling at you?
Hammond, are you okay?
He looks like he's smiling. Wow.
Really stressed out.
Hammond, so what's up? What do I do next, Hammond?
Hammond, please don't laugh at my crippling scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Sick of your shit, Hammond.
Because you're 6'6".
I'm
Think you'd laugh at me.
6'2".
Look at him occasionally clenching his fists. Like he hates you.
Wow, he just has it for you. He's just
Can't
done.
stand this guy.
All right, Hammond, you made me
Why
do
aren't
this.
you doing the thing I told you to do?
What are you supposed to be doing?
Isaac is just really bad at social cues, and Hammond obviously doesn't like him, but Isaac just doesn't pick up on any of it.
Maybe Hammond just farted in the room you went in. He's terrified you're gonna smell it.
It was Kendra.
But he's forgetting you have a helmet on, so you can't smell it.
If I stay still, you won't see my fart.
If I stand completely still, he won't see my crippling social anxieties.
Wait, so where were you supposed to go?
So
Not there.
We're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going back on the tram. We got. You remember what Kendra said? There's something going on
No,
at
I
hydroponics,
don't.
so now we got to go and do all this botanist shit. But before
Oh.
we do that, let's go ahead and upgrade our hip.
A wig.
Oh, my hip.
Damn it, Kendra, I'm an engineer.
We have 5, and now we have 6.
Click.
Fuck.
6. Hooray.
Try to angle it so you can see it better there. But yeah, 5, 6. And now we head back, and we're all good. Everything's cool.
Everything's good and fine.
Sounds of meteors smashing onto you. Yep, we're all good this time.
Feeling good.
Those meteors are still hitting the ship, aren't they?
Yeah, sounds like they are.
I thought the thing
Nah.
was so it wouldn't hit the ship.
It'll be
Did they
okay.
forget to take out the shaken?
See, kinetic booster device. I was right.
I think they did. And yeah, you're totally right. You are totally right, Casey. That is what it does.
Okay. I guess I never used this thing.
No, it's a Star Wars reference, so let's just put it back.
Well, it's Force Friday this week.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
gotta get my BBs. And put
Oh,
them
you
all in
can't. It's like
buttholes.
back ordered to fucking 2017 or some shit.
I have no.
I went into a
desire
store
to
and
get that.
saw a big ad for it. Tried to find where they were selling it, and nope. No.
They were selling it in your dreams.
Exactly. That thing looks so cool, though.
It does look kind of cool. Let's see.
It's like a Roomba.
But it doesn't.
Except it doesn't do anything.
It just is cute,
It just makes you get a boner for Star Wars.
basically. Ah, good thing there are no more. Oh, fuck! I'll throw this at her. Oh, shit.
Whoa! What was that? Oh, that was a lady.
Wait, hold on. Watch this. Ha!
Oh!
Whoa! I have never done that
A
before.
leg!
Ever.
Wow, that was
I actually thought that was impossible to do.
that was fucking cool.
That leg fucked her up.
Yeah, her leg disappeared when she was in a standing animation, and she didn't realize until a little bit later that she didn't have a leg, so she fell down.
God. That was awesome.
Anyways,
Was that her
oh
leg
hey,
you used on her?
let's just Voidburger had the idea to do the Weekend at Bernie's thing, so hey, let's bring her into the tram with us for the next episode. That'll work, right?
Yeah.
I can't imagine
Low-
anything would be weird.
Bring her to
Lowrider
med
starts
bay.
to play.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Oh, she's
No,
got the
you're okay.
fever.
You're okay. You're okay.
Everything's
Calm
okay.
down.
David.
We'll
You're
see
okay,
Ping
you're
later.
okay.
Calm down.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Hooray!
Oh, well, we avoided obliteration, so that's always good.
But it was imminent.
And
we
for the
avoided it.
finale, uh-oh,
Hooray!
legs!
Woo! Whee!
Chunks!
Ouch! Oh,
Ow! My bits!
is he eating? Okay, there you go.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought he was just gonna tear him in half and then he
Ugh,
did
it's
it
got-
backwards.
I'm not even hungry.
Hey, hey!
Oh, you're still fighting.
parts last.
You're still trying to fight back.
Why did that take so long?
Oh, what was that?
They have a ranged
Is that part
attack,
of
which
it?
I never knew about. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, God. Just
I
one more
remember
minute,
that.
should be fully operational.
Detected across the starboard hull.
Whoa. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, your pants!
Why is it looking at your legs? Bye!
Legs.
Well, I think one of Isaac's,
Your legs totally like jumped off that area.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm out.
I think one of his most charming aspects is his legs. He's got very striking legs.
Nothing can happen here. Ouch!
Oh!
you know, for having a hazardous environment suit, it isn't very stable or sturdy.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like butter.
my head.
Wow, that was quick.
Yes, yes.
Oh, he's gonna replace
Yes!
Red!
Haha!
I love this one.
My turn.
Oh, dude, that owns!
Now I
Second
can
player
drive.
has
that.
become first player.
Oh!
That's
Oh,
gotta
is
be
that
my
the
favorite one in
camera?
the game. Oh man.
Come here,
Oh,
camera.
shit.
It's my
Set
turn.
my head
Oh,
up straight.
that's
There
so
we go.
cool.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite death. Although this is my second
heartburn.
favorite death.
Peaceful. That's very peaceful. Except
That's how I want to
Okay.
die. All right, and wait. So I used the flamethrower.
The man on fire
on
from
him.
Metal Gear!
Yep, that's him.
Isaac, why you gotta be this
Burning
way?
hatred.
I hate you!
Isaac, why you even gotta do a thing?
Oh no!
Oh, that didn't go well, huh?
Him is just sitting there like, I don't give a fuck.